What's up guys, how's it going? It's Alex once again bringing you another free drum lesson. I'm just going to do a very quick one. This is just a nice little drum fill using 16th notes between the hands and the foot. You could use a double pedal if you like, but you know, if you want to push yourself, try and get that right foot if you're right-handed, or your left foot if you're left-handed. Just working nice and quick and being nice and accurate with some clarity and intensity. Okay, so I'll just play it for you. We're going to look at it as a 30-second note fill or a 2-bar 16th note drum fill. Okay, so we'll play at varying speed. Okay, here we go. Right, I'll play it first of all, sort of like an up-tempo, it's probably about 180 beats a minute, 170, 180, and we'll play it as like a 2-bar drum fill. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so just for the time being, I'm just going to keep it between the snare drum and the kick drum, just so it's easier to hear what I'm doing. But once you've learnt the pattern, just take it and spread it all over the kit. You can start moving your hands around the toms, using the hi-hats and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll break it down. What I'm playing is 32 notes. Okay, so we either play it as 1 bar as 30-second notes or 2 bars as 16th notes. Because I was playing quite an up-tempo beat there, that was 2 bars at 16th notes. Okay, so let's have a look at it. Basically, it's using 3 different kinds of patterns. There's right, left, kick, kick. I'm using that a couple of times. I'm using this one, right, left, kick, kick. Okay, that pops up a couple of times. And then at the end, I'm just doing 4 notes on the hands just to finish it off. You can move that around the kit. I quite like finishing it off with. But for today, I'm just going to keep it on the snare. So the pattern goes. Right, left, kick, kick, 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 right, left, done. Okay, it's quite a lot to take in there at once, so if we just break it down a little tiny bit more, if you think about it, I'm just doing, if you take the first pattern, it's two notes on the hands, then 2 kicks. Always, the kicks always come in pairs. Okay, so if you can remember that, that's good. So you're basically doing 2 on the hands, 2 on the feet, 2 on the hands, 2 on the feet, then 4 on the hands, and then 4 on the hands again, then another 2 on the hands, then another 2 on the hands, and then just finishing off with 4 just on the hands with no notes with the kick drum. Okay, so it's 2, just regarding the hands, 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. Okay, and follow each of those groups up, each of those numbers with 2 kicks, apart from the last lot. So let's play it a bit slower, so here we go. One more time, here we go. Okay, I hope that's enough. What I'll do, I'll just show you how it works. I'll play it an up-tempo and then we can break it down where we're sort of playing it, again, we're just injecting that speed and playing its 30-second notes. In fact, I'll do that now because you've already seen it once when it's up-tempo. Okay, so we've got... play it obviously a bit slower and bring the beat back a little bit. But let's go for it, a nice up-tempo one again. Okay, so this is an example of just literally randomly chucking the hand patterns onto the other toms. Again, it's always 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. That's what you've got to remember. That's just your hand patterns. Again, like I said, follow each of those 2 or 4s with 2 notes on the bass drum. Every single note is evenly spaced apart. They're all 16th notes if you're playing up tempo, or as a 2-bar fill, or 30-second notes if you want to blitz it, especially when those, when you're playing a bit more laid back, you come in with that, it sounds quite mad. Okay, so not much more to say than that. I have no problem if anyone wants the PDF version of that. I can write it down and send it off to you. It'd be quite cool if someone can get back and let us know, or you put any videos up showing me, what you've done to sort of orchestrate it differently, like which voices you're going to use on the kit. I'll do another one which is a similar sort of vein coming up in the next video. So until next time, smack that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, but thanks for watching. Alright, cheers.